Hi. I'm Carrie. I come in peace.
Okay.
I come in peace.
She's my friend.
We know you do it.
She's my
Carrie?
She's my
Bob
voice.
Lemoyne. I'm with the
Bye.
USDA.
Hi. Thank you for identifying yourself. I appreciate it. We haven't had that.
You're very
Bob
welcome.
Lemoyne. Okay.
You know, all three of them gave me their ID.
Good. Well, that's what we wanted. Hi.
Andrew Fakari, CDFA.
Hi, Andrew. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Okay. So she's wanting to test today.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, let me ask you this. If you guys, she allows you to test, and I know she wanted to walk them. You could see us grab them.
I'm trying to see if it...
Let me ask you this, okay? Because I never got test results, and many people are not getting test results.
Okay.
Now, so she lets you test, and you will give her results back.
She should get some results back from the laboratory. Okay. I won't specifically hand her results.
But they can email them to her or mail or something.
Correct.
Okay.
They should be coming in the mail.
Is the kill team going to show up and say, "Hey, your birds are positive,"
No.
and I'm not going to have any?
No, there would not be a kill team come here and say to you, your birds are positive. Somebody, if your birds were positive, ma'am, somebody would come to talk to you and say, the
Okay, so
test
we can
results
deal
are
with it
back.
then. But
Yes,
if she
we'll
allows
deal
you
with
to,
that
now
then.
see what we're having a big problem with is if you guys, so we test, you guys go, you take your tests and you do whatever you got to do with them and give her results. But if her birds are testing healthy, can they live?
Yes.
Well, then that's perfect.
Until somebody in my little radius.
We'll have to take it as we come. But if they can assure you that your birds will live, then I say, okay, we'll test them.
If your birds are negative, your birds right here will
And
live.
and she'll lock them up. Good.
Yep.
She'll lock everything up, and you guys can. We could do a video, and you could be on live, and you can see that like everything is locked up. She's not going to do anything. Her biosecurity. I saw the coops. The biosecurity is right what you guys
We
asked
do
for.
appreciate
There
that
is nobody that's
biosecurity.
getting in there. There's no wild birds. There's no loose birds.
Okay.
So she'll comply. I mean, she'll comply. She just wants to keep her hens.
Yes.
And she has, I don't know if she explained to you her medical problem.
Yes.
Okay, and these are kind of support pets also because that's what she finds to be calming.
Yep.
So could we make that, I mean, that's cool. We can do the testing. You're good, right?
Are you comfortable with that, Debbie?
I'm actually was really happy to see this guy.
I haven't seen this guy before. I know you're young. You're on Facebook. I know, right?
No, he was one of the when I came back Monday from the cardiologist.
I'll
He
be
was
back
here.
just in a moment. I just need to talk to my other coworker here just a minute.
Okay.
And,
Now, are you the veterinarian?
I'm an AHT with there, but we will come in and
He's with the USDA.
Yeah.
yes, I'm with the USDA.
But because aren't
I'm an
these
animal
tests?
health technician.
Okay, so you're certified to actually.
Yes.
Because I actually had a vet do my birds, and what they use is it's like a long thing,
Yep,
Q-tip
swabs,
at the end,
swab. Yep.
and then it's got a
Just
big
to the
metal
throat.
piece.
Little throat
I
culture
hold
is
the
all you
bird,
do.
or you hold the bird. We hold it right here. You open the mouth, go in, go out. It's done.
That's it.
All
Yep,
right.
that's
And
all
they
we do.
should
It
be-
sounds like you guys are calm. This would be calm. Maybe we can go ahead and
Yeah.
go back there.
The biosecurity thing, I had a fear with that, and I want to hope everybody knows with biosecurity. I'm sure you've seen some of it not being so good. Could we bring the birds up to you one by one? Is that a problem?
You can absolutely bring the birds. I told
Well,
Debbie,
let's
if
do
you
that.
guys want to bring the birds up here, we're
Okay.
fine with that.
All right.
Okay, fair enough.
And I'll be right back. Okay?
And
Just-
if you want to stand here and watch us walk, we're gonna go right there, so you can see us. I got nothing on me. She has nothing.
You guys good?
No,
You
you
guys
don't
good.
understand. People are like
Oh, you guys good.
so scary.
You guys good.
I'm not. I think I met her yesterday, but
What's in Nora?
Nora, yeah, right.
yeah, Nora Rodriguez. I met her yesterday. She's
Okay.
not at the. They had killed her somewhere, and the guy didn't agree to killing, and there was some problems. And then she just drove off in the dirt road and peeled dirt all over me. So I went with her. We went to the sheriff's department because I don't know who the people are. Like you gave an ID. Did you know nobody else would give IDs?
Everybody give IDs.
No, they don't.
All of us give IDs.
Dude, you're young. Okay, I know you're young. You're on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what Save Our Birds is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I'm going to say. It's. I'm not hiding anything, so you're welcome to be on there. If you might want to go under like Bob Smith or something, but you're welcome to go on there, and you can see in the videos that what they do, and they don't usually give ID, and then they just run off, and then people are sitting there like, what's happening?
I'm just trying to see the idea of what you guys doing.
Okay.
Let's
But
get
you're
ready.
USDA, right?
Okay.
Let's get ready, and we'll sample your birds. Is that good? And you want to bring them here to us?
Yep.
I think so.
Yeah, I can do.
Maybe-
She only had what 5? There's only
No,
a few.
I have 9.
Okay, there's not very many. So I can carry one up. She can carry one.
Excellent.
You do your thing.
We'll sample right here.
You
Thank
guys
We're
rock.
gonna go get our,
And you know
our
what?
stuff ready.
Let me just tell you real quick because I really don't care much for. You guys have been very nice, and I will mention that you both have been very nice, and maybe they need to promote you. Kick out Jones because she lies, and put honest people in that will give IDs and be fair to people, and that's all we want.
Thank
You guys have been professional and you've been compassionate.
And you got lucky. You got nice people because all the other ones are
Because I would
jerkwads.
be a friggin' mess.
Okay, well it's okay.
We don't want to do
This is
We wanna
composed, so you don't even want to go there.
Okay, well let's just go grab some
Okay.
birds. You guys
Good
get your
enough. We'll
testing.
get ready and we'll
Okay,
set up
we'll see
here.
you in 2 minutes. Okay, so this is fair. This is a fair thing. Okay, people, we're in Romoland on a live video. For the first time, I'm actually super duper impressed. There was 2 gentlemen that ID'd themselves. They seemed super nice. This lady has an appointment to test. She's going to allow them to test, and what was really good and I'm really happy about, they told her that if these, she'll get something, I guess, in the mail or email about her test results, and if her birds test healthy, it looks like she'll be able to just keep her birds and keep them confined and where they are, and we're good. And I think that's more than fair. That's what we all want. Oops, did I go through here?
We're going to go through.
Oh, the
take a
backside.
short-
Okay, we're taking a shortcut. Again, I'm in thongs like normal.
Oh,
She has really cute horses, by the way. So we're gonna get back here and we're gonna walk each bird up one by one and allow them to test. And this is how it should be done without coming and killing everything. This is what needed to happen. A test, allowing the owner to bring them up, and we're going to do it one by one, and we're going to do this professionally with biosecurity, and we're going to do it right.
girls,
Okay.
I do have to try. I'm not very agile.
Okay. Here, if you want to hand me one.
Now, this is Louie.
Hi, Lou. Don't be a butt, Lou.
He can be a butt.
Don't be a butt. I think we just take one at a time so that we don't...
1 or 2.
Nah, because if they start flopping, because we're going to have to hold their neck because they put a little cotton thing down their mouth.
So you want me to just bring one?
Will you
bird?
take one? I take one.
Yeah.
And then we'll come back and we'll just do what we need to do because I don't need to have a bird escape because I don't run very fast. But I think, wow, I'm actually impressed. Whoever caught this gentleman's name, he seems really nice, and so does the younger boy. So I think this is fair, and what I would like to see is I want this done to everybody else that has birds that are alive. I want CDFA, USDA to respect these people, honor their wishes, and we'll agree to a testing. We're walking birds up to the gate. She's a little reluctant to have them back here, which is her right, and everybody wins. Her birds, they look healthy to me. I don't see any problems, but they look healthy. She's going to test. She's got one bird and I got one bird. I'm not mentioning her name at the moment. She can respond later. But this is a good thing, and this is how they should be doing it. This is what should have happened from day one with mine and everybody else's. Test them. If they're clean, no disease, lock them down, and we're good. We'll all comply. Although I guess I have Nora Rodriguez here from yesterday in Phelan. She doesn't like to give ID, but these two actually, what it tells me is these two guys have nothing to hide because they're being transparent. They gave us their ID, what was needed, and we're going to do it. Hi, bud. You remind me of Mudbutt. You remind me of Mudbutt. And Queen Coconut and Bambi. I do miss mine, and you feel just as soft as they do.
Got mites on her.
Oh, no. Looks like you got a little mud, actually.
She's been playing in the puddles back there.
Well, it's hot. By the way, it's like 5,000 degrees here. That was the car from yesterday with Nora. There's Nora. Boy, was she a weirdo. And see, this is it. I'm not an aggressive person. I'm not impeding anybody from doing their job. I've never have since day one. This home that I went to, this lady messaged me back on Monday or Tuesday. She is a recent survivor of a heart attack, and she just feels stressed and wanted somebody to be here with her. I don't have a bunch of people with me. I'm just by myself. And I think this is reasonable, so she can relax now. Her birds are tested. I'm going to go out on a limb and say, since they don't appear to have any problems, they're probably fine. And with what this gentleman said, her birds should be able to live. They'll have to come back if there's another problem, and we'll deal with it. But I'm happy about this because that's all I wanted was what's right. Hi.
Hi.
Everything okay?
We're good. No, we're good. We're just going to let them test the birds.
Oh,
Yeah, and her birds are healthy. They're fine. So I think we should be absolutely perfect. I don't think there's any problems.
You heard of what's going on, right?
Yeah, I guess you're terminating them.
Yeah. Well, not these guys. We're going to test them, and as long as the tests come back good, they assured us that she should be okay. So that's the way it should be done.
Yeah.
If your birds are sick, then yes, they need to either get to a vet or they need to be euthanized humanely.
She lives out in the Cahoco area. They got all of hers.
Who?
One of my cousins,
Where at?
right here on Cahoco Road.
That's me. I'm not your cousin, but they killed all mine on Calco.
Yeah, they went out in that area and they just killed all of them. I
Yeah.
gave them some money or something like that, but
I don't know about the money stuff. I never got a nickel, but for me, this isn't about money. I want my birds back. I want my life back. I want to live normal. And that doesn't happen.
They're my kids. You know, I'm the crazy dog lady here with the dogs and the horses and the chickens.
It's
They're my
super
babies.
duper sunny out here. I can't actually see anything. You know what? Let's stand in the shade. I'm sweating.
Move over here in the shade.
We're going in the shade because it is like 5,000 degrees out here right now. And I know you're hot because I got you cradled in my arm. And I don't even have sunscreen on. We'll wait and see. So, you got lucky though. This is a good thing. And I don't see your birds have any problems. So, I think we should be just fine. And if they did this with everybody, just said, hey, let's test your birds. And then if they're good, you just keep them locked down. They could even go as far as banding everybody's birds to make.
That's a great point. Why don't they ban them?
I don't know. You know what? I've given these people a lot of advice. I'm actually waiting for my paycheck because I'm not working anymore. They can pay me for this.
I was wondering how they would.
What they could do, what I think could really work out is if they, well, number one, I had to reach out to ABC and NBC and Spectrum One and many news sources, but for some reason they didn't bother to do that. I don't know why, but if they would have done that from the get-go, had all of us consent to a test, which I would have, and then banded our birds, we make sure nothing is sick. As long as if something gets sick, we call and we euthanize it, or or let them take it, and they can maybe try to invent a vaccine for it or something. I don't know, or maybe it does have to be destroyed. I don't know, but band everybody's birds. That way they have a running log of what you have. They could come back routinely every other month or two and just say, hey, nothing in, nothing out. So with the bands, they could identify all the birds to say, these all need to be here with you, lady. Now, if you do get somebody that died or somebody flew off, then call them and tell them. And then they can investigate it, or maybe a coyote got it. I mean, I don't know, things happen. I think we would all comply. I don't see anybody
it would
that...
certainly make me feel better.
Well, I would have complied with that. I think that's more than fair. But pulling warrants on innocent people and creating duress in people's life, it's very unnecessary. So, Lying Jones, you're probably watching this. The guy in the part of this video, I think you need to step down and you need to get out of Dodge. And this guy here needs to step in and take your job because you are an incompetent liar. And this guy is professional, and the young kid that's with him is also professional. Is that a neighbor?
Yeah.
Okay. So, just a tip, because when I talked to Dr. Gatan and I told him that they could put something in all of our water bills and electric bills, because God knows we all get our bills every month. They never forget any of us for that. Water, electric, gas, propane, whatever. We all get those bills. Why they couldn't have put a mailer in there back in May when they found out this problem started banding birds would have been much more helpful. Okay.
What is it that you spray?
She had...
Vercon.
Okay, it's Virgo. She had, though, a heart attack. Is this going to be a problem for her?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Are you, do you? One thing that's been asked a bunch of times, I don't know if you guys have it, the MSDS sheet that says everything about that stuff. Do you guys carry one with you?
I think we do.
Oh, cool. Okay, and I'll get one. I don't really have any. If you want me to, you hold my phone. I can walk out with the birds because.
No, go ahead.
I know, but I don't want you to have a problem. I'm sort of healthy, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you just wait a little bit?
Oh.
Just wait for the phone.
Okay. Yeah, that would be helpful. I don't know with what you have to take for your medications or whatever, but I haven't really researched.
I'm glad you asked about the material safety sheets.
Well, you know what,
I would think they need to give that to everybody.
Well, they need to, because with allergies and people who have medical conditions or certain medications that could, like have a bad reaction,
And
or allergies, I don't know.
what if your dog stepped in it? Or
Well, don't let. I would wait till this stuff
Yeah.
dries. I don't know. When he gives us the sheet, we can look at it
Okay.
and make sure. But if you, for your dogs and
If you
cats,
don't have the
just,
sheet, Dr. Robert will actually explain to you everything.
okay. I'll hear you better without your mask. It's hard to.
I said if we don't have the sheet, Dr. Robert will explain to you everything.
Dr. Robert. Okay. Thank you. You guys
He's
so
a,
lucky.
he's a doctor.
Well, he said, yeah. Remember, because I asked him if he's trained to do the test. He's with you.
I heard he was USDA,
Yeah,
that he was a
he's-
tech, but I didn't think he was a doctor.
Yes, he is. I don't know. All I know is that you got way lucky with those two because those guys seem honest, and they've told you. You heard them. We have it on tape that unless you get a sick result, these birds will stay in that coop. Period.
Right.
So I'm gonna go out on a limb. I know Lion Jones has been very dishonest, but let's hope and pray that this guy is a man of his word. And I don't have any reason necessarily to doubt him other than he's affiliated with her and they lied to me. But I'm going to hold to this because that's what he said and I think that's fair.
No.
No, little one, you can't go anywhere.
Hold on,
Just
sweetie.
grab her.
Hold on, sweetie. Hold on.
It's hot. I
I
think
know.
this dude wants to go to sleep.
Oh, he'll ride around your arms all day long.
Well, the swab part of it, when the vet did mine, it takes literally like, I don't know, 3 seconds. You just have to hold the neck and then they put the little thing down and then it just goes like down and they'll kind of gag a little and then that's it.
Do I get to see what container it comes from and what
I
they
don't
put it
see
in?
why you can't. We could ask. I don't see why you couldn't. No reason why. You hold this. I'm gonna walk him out because of her condition and I don't know what's her allergy, so I'll come to you.
Okay, basically what the Virkon is it's just a disinfectant that will kill any virus.
So I could buy it at Home Depot?
You need to talk to your doctor before you buy anything.
Yeah, I would say
No, not that I want to buy it. I just want to know if it's like over-the-counter stuff.
this.
I think anybody can buy it. You have this sheet on it, right? You said you guys have like a sheet to tell us what it is because
Right.
we keep
that's-
getting new stories. So,
Okay.
but don't buy. You need to talk to your doctor
I
before
will.
you do
But,
any.
Oh, I wasn't going to buy it. I just
Yeah.
wanted to know.
No, because if you're on
right
other,
here already.
if you're on some medication, you need to make sure that whatever it is not going to hurt
Right
you.
down in here because you want me to sample right.
I can come to you. Whatever. Hey, I'm working with you. Whatever works for you, bud.
Can we can open this?
You
up?
can open it,
No dogs
yes.
out, right?
No, I got my dogs up.
Okay, we'll take that inside there. I just want to get this here. We'll just do a small area then.
Okay. Yeah, because there's been people asking for the sheet on this, and it would be helpful because, like I said so far, you have been the only one that's actually been civil and normal, and you too. She was
Well.
she was mean yesterday. Okay.
I'll
Now.
go another one. Get me another one, please.
Okay. Now I know I got to do this.
Yep. You can just hold it just like that.
Okay.
Basically what I do, I'm just going to open up the beak.
Okay.
And I'm going to reach back in here and I'm going to swab the back of the throat.
Okay.
And I'm going to come right up through. There's like a little V in the front here. And that just is going to give me a good sample, like a throat culture.
Yep. Okay.
And then I'll put it in the media.
Okay.
Honestly, guys, the one we dropped, you're getting another one right now.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, this is how they did mine. So it was
Put that
one
in the
sample
garbage.
per tube, right?
What we do is, because what we're looking for is, these birds are a group of birds.
Yeah.
They're housed together.
Yeah.
So they're gonna, if they have the virus, it's gonna be in there. So what we do is we put up to 5 birds in one. So
Okay.
I'll use 2 tubes. You have 9 birds, Debbie?
Yes.
I'll put 5 birds in one tube, 4 birds in the other one. And basically what we're looking for is the virus. Because if one of the
And when
birds...
you do that, just I mean, because if one of these birds is sick, they're all gonna probably be dead within days anyway. But I've had people ask of why they do like 5. Why don't you do 1 per bird? I mean, is there any reason why they don't?
Well, because we're like I say, these are a group of birds. So like you said, if one bird has it,
They're all gonna be dead.
it's just a, you know, a virus like that. So we're trying to isolate that virus. Is what
Okay.
we're trying to do. So, by
So, there's a
mixing the
reason
birds.
why you put. See, I didn't know that, and I actually a lot of people have asked that same question. That they're saying, well, it's cross contamination if you're putting 5. Now the vet I paid, which I paid quite a bit, they did 1 tube, 1 thing per bird.
Okay,
But-
and you can do that.
You know.
You can do that. But this is, like I say, we're just trying to isolate the virus out of this group of
Okay.
birds. So if 1 out of the 5 has it, we're going to find it in there. Because if
Probably.
1 of them has it, the rest of the birds are going to have the virus.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna swap. Let me take.
Hey, baby girl. Come here, Louie.
Okay, I like him. Okay. Good. Okay. Okay, we'll go grab you a few more. Okay, just make sure a doggy doesn't run out.
I got them locked up.
Okay.
We'll just stay right
Okay.
here. Waiting for the next bird.
And then, if you want to put these two in the little box, the roosting box, we lock them so we don't double up on getting the same ones out. Do you have all different ones?
No, I don't have anywhere to lock them up.
Okay.
I mean, I can turn them loose.
No. You can't turn them loose. You gotta keep them clogged up in a coop. That's the big problem they say people are doing.
I think I have 4 rows right on the road. Okay.
Yeah, I know, Mama. That wasn't too fun. I don't like it either.
She'll be the one that runs the furthest next time. So hold her, I'll put him down and grab another one, then you can put her down.
Okay. And you only have one Silky in there, or do you have one?
No, I just have the one.
Okay. I know you're hot. You just had a Q-tip in your mouth. That's not fun, I know. But, okay, we're good. I'm so glad they're treating you like this because nobody else has had this experience. So consider yourself that the big guy was looking out for you today.
A big half a watermelon.
Okay, so we got...
Now, let me see if I can get another red.
Okay.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Well, this isn't going to be easy now. All right, that's the one I need to get right. You know what? Let me grab her. Can you grab her? The other road.
Okay, yeah.
Let's try to block the door.
I gotcha.
Now I could put her down. Now the rest are identifiable.
Okay.
Good.
Yep. On to the next two. Okay. Okay, so everybody else is different colors, so we're not going to have a problem getting mixed up. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys are probably getting a major headache with my phone being dropped all over, but we're walking each chicken up to the front of the gate so that they can do a swab and test these ladies' birds. I don't know if you just heard them flopping around the cage or jumping around, so I'm going to go out on a limb and say I don't think anybody is sick. So, so this is a good thing. I think today has been actually a very victorious day because if they can start doing this with everybody, well, I don't want you to have a heart issue, so which is good. So this is a good thing, and if they do this with everybody, I think we
would be so much more.
Yeah. Well, I think we would all comply. It's just that you gotta treat us like humans, you know, and that we're not stupid, we're not derelicts, we're good and we're workable. So, okay, we got this Nora lady. She doesn't like me, so I'm not even gonna pay one bit of attention to her because she wasn't very nice. Oh, okay, you hold this. Okay. Here you go. Next one. Wait, let me get her wing down so she doesn't flop all over.
Hot, dry. They're like people. It's 90 degrees and you're putting cotton in my mouth.
I was listening to you. I was watching.
Nope, we're all good. Just hang out. Just hang out for a minute.
Okay. I'm not quite as fast or as agile as you.
That's okay. You hold. Today's been a good day.
Well, that's exactly why I came in.
Okay, well then you need this gentleman here and this guy. You need to thank them.
Well, that's exactly why I came over.
Exactly. Nora,
I didn't even have to ask for their ID.
All I wanted was your ID.
They all offered their ID.
What?
Their
You know what
peers
though? Here's
could
the
learn
deal. Well, you know what
something.
totally sucked? I did get a picture, but you're right. It's all blurry. But because I saw it, I know. And that's all I wanted from you yesterday. I didn't want to. I mean, I like police. Well, I did trust him. But all I wanted was for you for an ID for that guy, because he doesn't speak English. So I don't know why you guys bolded like that. You guys slicked a lot of dirt on me too.
Hey,
Okay.
the lady who just had her kill yesterday on the other side of Benini,
Yeah.
they just pulled up back in front of her house right now.
Why don't you go over there? Because these guys are actually very workable.
No, that's exactly why I came over here.
Well, then we need to have these two run the show. Okay, let's move on with hers though because it's hot, and she needs to get on her, take her meds, and then she's got to rest up. No, she's gonna go lay down and take a nap after this.
Okay, so we gotta do this one.
Oh, we gotta do.
No, they're done.
I did these two.
Both of them is done.
Those are both done.
You did this one?
Yeah, we did it quick. Come on, girlfriend. Okay.
I just came over
Yeah, see, this is not bad. So this is not bad. Here's the deal. So when we're done here, I'm gonna probably shoot out to the other house.
Which way is this? This
That's
way?
right. Yeah, just hold it like that. I have to show you how to work your phone that too.
Like this?
You're taping the trees right now. This is fine. I've been holding it in the ground and giving you a massive headache. So, but it's hot. That's why.
I need a 101 lesson.
Oh, we'll teach you that. But after this, what I want you to do is take some cold water, and you need to go lay down.
I'm gonna go to get in a cold shower.
Yes.
I can feel my heart's gonna pop out of my chest.
Do you want her to help do this instead of you?
No,
I mean, we're almost done, but I don't want you to have a problem. So, are you
I've
good?
never in 65 years had an animal go through something that I didn't go through it with them.
Well, look. Hey, look. Right now, you have somebody. You got an angel or somebody looking over you. Heck, maybe it's Dolores.
Maybe Dolores is with us. Oh,
Saving the rest. Is that permission? Okay, I'm going back in. Here, let me get this. Okay, so. Ah! No, oh, you're mad now? Let me do it, sir. Hey.
no, Louie.
Louie, I know you didn't like that, bud, but you don't have a choice. It was either this or death, so you got a good day, buddy.
Okay.
Now put this back down. Wrangle them in here. Come on now.
It's okay.
Really? Come on.
Oh,
good call.
Louie.
How many we got?
This is 6, so there's 3 more to go.
Okay.
I have one more gray one. Holy crap.
Well, okay. Oh no, now we got a mad horsey too. No, you guys aren't getting tested. You can chillax. Ay. Could it be any hotter out today?
I thought you couldn't live in this weather.
Well, they say that if it's this hot, that they could take, like, it will kill them in a few days. But I keep getting so much misinformation, and because we don't really know what strain, I don't know if we're going to get an answer to that. But we'll see. I know, little one, you're hot and sweaty. I'm hot and sweaty. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here's, what's this one? 4? Are we at 5 or 6? What are we at?
That'll be number 5.
5, okay. Are you good? Do you need to go inside?
Very soon.
Okay. Let's hurry this up. If you need to, I'll grab her to help me and you can go.
definitely help.
I might have you do the next trip.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's another gray one like her. And there's a,
You take a rest in the shade. You want me to take her from you?
whoa,
Are you?
I'm really dizzy.
Okay, get that bird from her. Get that bird. Debbie, go in the shade and go sit down
Let
somewhere.
me
Okay.
get-
No, you go sit down
Just sit.
somewhere.
We got it.
We got it. We'll handle it. You sit down right there. You done with this one?
Yeah, we got it.
Okay. Well, help with that one. Thank you for helping her. Her health is not good.
We don't want to cause anybody any
No.
undue strain.
And Nora, next time you see people out, just give me IDs, man. Let me know what's up. I don't have any desire to go to police departments or nothing. They know who I am too because they've already ran my plate. Okay, so we have what, 3 more, right?
Yes.
Okay. I know we got the black one.
You got the black. There should be another gray one like you're holding.
Okay.
Brown, black and brown.
Okay. Yeah, I know, because all the little Rhode Island ones are already done. Okay, so we're going back now. The bird owner is a recent victim of a heart attack. She's sweating profusely, and she said she feels a little dizzy, so she's sitting down, and Alyssa and I are going to go ahead and take care of the rest. There's only a few more birds I need to test, and then she needs to go inside, take her medicine, have some cold water. She said she's going to get a shower and lay down. So, but you know what? Today I think she can probably, for the first time in weeks, actually rest in peace and not have a problem. Now, little black Silky's kind of mad at us. He's the only rooster in here, by the way. So, okay, come in. Okay, I'm setting you down. Just put that one down. I know, she's all upset. Okay, Lisa, there's 2 grays going after him. I'm chasing him into you right now. He's a little butt, so watch out for him.
Gosh, they're cute though. Here. Gosh, you're professional, Gary.
Getting there.
Man, where are you laying?
I don't know. I'm sweating. Okay, I know you people probably are getting a migraine headache over the dizziness. I don't know. Close your eyes. Can't help it. We have one more grayish type of one to get. I'm just more worried about her. Hope you got cold drinks at your house, girl. I'm sweating. I need water. You hold this, I'll let him do mine, and I'll take phone, and then we switch. Okay? You okay, Debbie? They were actually very easy. We have, I think, one more, right? One.
Easy.
One of the
Well,
gray-
Carrie's a professional. Summer sure came on quick, didn't it?
Tell me about it.
At least you showed
Did
a
it?
little capacity.
Oh, okay. You're just petting it, huh? Because you like them. Okay. We'll switch. You go there, I go here. Oh, that one's already opened its mouth for you. It's ready. Whew. So then Debbie can go home, go back in, take her shower, relax, take her medications, and she's not going to need to worry about anything until she gets results.
I just need to ask her a few questions when we get done.
Okay.
It's just a checklist that I go through.
Okay.
And that. So
And then
that's
do you
all.
leave her a copy to show you we're here and what you said so the other people don't come back and bother her?
Yeah, there should be.
Okay.
If you want to take, I don't have an extra copy. Excuse me, let me get this in.
Okay, you can do that. Let her and I go back and get the extra birds. Do you want to?
Okay.
Here, you hold the phone
Should
and
be one more bird.
you just hold it like that. Yep. There's no hitting buttons on my phone. You're delete everything.
I'm challenged.
Well, you can still sit down and rest, Debbie, if you want to. Don't get overheated.
Hey, can I get the... Get under.
funny. We use duct tape for everything. I keep it in the horse trailer.
It does work for a lot of things. Coming in here, Debbie, or okay? He's recording. I just didn't know if he was wanting to get in.
No, I don't know unless it's a neighbor over here.
Okay. It was just a signal light, so I didn't know if he was signaling to come in here. I didn't want to be in his way.
Oh no, you guys are good.
All right, thank you.
Do those get hot?
Oh yes. Yes, they do.
Are they lined with plastic?
It's a non-breathable, non-permeable.
Holy cow, I'd be dead by now.
Which one are you guys? Me? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. We're doing testing, okay? Yeah. We'll put this back up for Debbie so she can get a shower, do her thing.
So as soon as I get down here, which you're taking that back, we'll get myself off
Well, I'm sure she's probably fine with her camera stay with her, but let me go put this part back. Stay out.
I've just got a sheet that I need.
Make sure you know her. Latch it down for her. Yeah, I'll make sure. Do you need food or water at the state?
No.
The shade. You're already.
No, I've got their.
Okay.
They got watermelon coming.
Okay. You need to stay here and you need to be seated. We don't need to have you go
Thank
down.
you.
So,
Man, I was getting pretty lightheaded.
I know. I don't even have a heart attack, but I feel lightheaded.
I feel like my heart's just pounding.
I know. But you know what? You're very lucky. You got nice people. Is there spiders? I'm not gonna sit
I feel
there.
like
You're
I-
very lucky. You have nice people.
I can't believe
And-
how decent they've been.
I know. I'm actually shocked. This lady was not so decent yesterday, but maybe last night in her sleep, the big guy touched her, and maybe she's had a change of heart. I don't know.
Hopefully she's here to learn and these guys will
Oh,
show
she
us
was
all.
nasty yesterday. She pulled up to some guy's house, and they told him they wanted to test, and they called him back and said they were going to kill. So he asked me to come over, so I was way the heck out and feeling. And then, so I went over as his guest, and then they were there, and I said, "Hi, can I get IDs?" And then they jumped ship on me, and we ended up at the sheriff's department. And all I told the sheriff is because I'm not doing anything illegal. I said all I wanted is their ID of who they are, and that was it. That's all I wanted.
Is she the one?
Yeah, Nora Rodriguez. She bolted out, and then we're off at the dirt roads are much different than this, but they bolted out, like sprayed me. No, that's those are different people. Those are the people that drove me all over Meade, saying they were afraid for like 2 hours, and then I kept telling him pull into the sheriff's department, call, and finally we got to the sheriff's department, and then that's where I met up with Pearson, the guy who did my
You know
thing.
what? If you're doing the right thing, you don't have any reason to be afraid.
Bingo. That's why I said and I'll tell him too, because if they can do this to other people, say hi, I'm whoever, show their ID and state I'm here with USDA, FDA, and tell people but see,
transparent.
if they're there to kill, be honest with that person, because
Yes.
that person has rights. If they're here to test, the
Don't
person
treat
still
people like
has.
they're stupid.
Yeah, and if they're here to test, that's okay too. But it's up to the owner what they want to do because it's their property. So I think if they started, we need to get these two promoted is what needs to happen.
This is Bob. He said he had questions, right? Some questions I have to answer.
Yeah, he's probably gonna leave you some paperwork or something.
Okay.
But what you need to do is you need to have the paperwork, because if they start coming back here again,
Yeah.
you can say, no, this is who I dealt with. I'll send you a copy of this so you have it.
Okay.
And you can say, look, I've already, I've
Okay.
complied. I did everything like
There's
we're
no reason
supposed to.
for someone else to show
No.
up, test
Well,
me.
what needs to happen, according to him, what your next step is, you go relax and you wait. And you're going to see some results. Now, they said either email or mail. I don't know which
They
one.
don't have my email address.
Well, we're going to give it to him.
Okay.
Because whatever your test results are, which I'm going to say they're fine,
They
because
didn't
those...
even have my name when I called for testing. They thought I was someone three owners ago.
Well, I know they made a mistake the other day, and somebody started killing half of theirs, and they said,
I
"Oh,
saw.
sorry, you're in the wrong area." What the heck?
I'm
So,
Debbie.
listen.
You're on the
Yes,
side.
yes, yes. That's right.
People that owned her house, I worked with at
Oh,
Amtrak.
well, you guys are kind of neighbors. That's why you should exchange numbers. So
We
that
did
you-
already. We're
Okay.
there. That's how I figured out how to get here. Is I looked back and you told me.
Yeah, everybody's good.
Everyone's good.
Everything's good. Oh, good. Gee, you people are, this is hot. I need to go home and take a shower and be in my AC. Holy bajoli. I've got relatives coming too tonight from Hawaii. They're supposed to be at my house pretty soon. I'm going to be like, well, I'm too tired. I think I'm going to heat stroke, so I'm going to have to go lay down myself. When he's all done, we'll...
Okay.
Do you want him to just come here? I'm more worried about your problems.
If you'll come over here.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like they have something to sign.
No, I got to sit somewhere.
Okay, so when you're done here, though, we can get you back to your house. I know your husband's here, so he can get your shower and go to bed. Do you want to come here?
I don't want to come down.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
We put our garbage in the garbage can.
You want to put the garbage in here? Okay.
Debbie said that would be okay if we
Yeah,
put the
I saw
garbage in
you.
here.
Yeah.
Now, with disposal, what are we supposed... That's recyclable. Is that recyclable?
Okay.
No,
this is not
these are trash and these are recyclable. So,
That's this, it can go in this.
yeah, the trash. We got the same colors. Now, does she have to do something special in triple bag or triple? Or
This Vercon is
Well,
on
it's
here.
leaking. There's always
No,
Yeah,
this
it's
is
just
our-
spray.
This is our
I didn't see him
disinfectant.
spraying the
This is
outside.
our disinfectant.
Okay.
The inside bag is disinfected. This bag is disinfected.
Okay.
So it's no.
So they're double bagged.
Yes. ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, you got poop.
No, they're pooping all of them.
Okay. Well, I think this one has less poop. Here, you hold this, Debbie. I'll grab the bag.
Here.
You just want to grab it by the. Yeah, it's just a Vercon.
Okay. I'm getting it on my hands. I have alcohol in my car, so
It
I
was
can go
waste
ahead and
management throws a fit, but
do that. Okay.
Another bag. Good. Thank you.
I don't think it could get any hotter out here today, really. Freaking miserable. But hey, you know what? I need to lose weight, so maybe this is a weight loss technique.
No, I've got another bag for this stuff. We'll put.
Is that going here or with you?
This we'll take with us because
Okay.
we take a small garbage bag with us. Because these were all inside of our other stuff. These
Okay.
boots and these gloves were all inside, so we double glove, double boot.
Okay.
These, since they were not on the property.
Well, no, nothing. I mean, nothing entered. So even if I don't think anything's gonna come back, because you can see how much I'm sweating chasing those birds around. If they were sick, they would not be able to be doing that crap.
You guys raised the bar for what your peers need to be doing. They
Well,
need to be
I'm
doing
already gonna tell Jones
You
that this guy
need-
needs to be promoted. She's
You
got to be
need
fired.
somebody
She's
to
got
vouch for
integrity.
You guys.
Thank you very much, ma'am. I do appreciate that.
I will be
Try to
putting in for your promotion and her dismissal. Trust me,
Thank you very much.
because she's got to go.
Okay, so what this is, Debbie, and this is for you. You're the homeowner. These are your birds. This is, and you've probably received a copy
Yeah, I
of this
got it.
quarantine. And what I'd like to do, since we've just sampled your birds, if you would sign this.
Okay, now all this is, I didn't read all of it. All she's signing right now is that you sampled. This doesn't mean you're coming back to kill anything.
No, what
right?
this is,
Okay.
this is the quarantine.
Okay.
If you want to look that over, and you've maybe already seen these. These are the quarantines. Like when we hang information out, these are the quarantines that
Oh.
get hung out with it.
Okay, where
So-
do I sign?
Just right down here, like in between
In
this
here?
line. You know.
Now she doesn't need to do any appealing because she's not. We're not. Nobody is
No.
opposing to a quarantine. Nobody is.
No,
So
no, there's no.
Do I put under duress? Or?
if you feel under duress, you're
Well,
under duress. I mean, they've been cool. I'm here as
know
your
what?
witness. She's
I'm
here.
sorry, I feel kind of comfortable with this.
I actually feel comfortable with this guy too. Can you and me? Can I be a ride along with you?
Well, with the USDA, first, I don't have a vehicle out here. So,
Well, they rent a ton of them, so they could grab us one.
and
I got my van that I'm using. No, I mean, like, dude, seriously, if you want to hire me to work with you to do testing in a professional, courteous manner, not be sneaky, not be peeking in gates, and you want to, not violate people's rights, and just be honest, I can almost guarantee you everybody will let you test. I mean, I can't guarantee everybody, but I'll say most.
sorry about that, because this is the one I wrote your ID on already.
Oh, you
up
want
here.
me to do that
But,
one?
Just sign this one. And
Now,
then
she'll
I'll
get
leave-
copies,
I'll leave
right?
You that other. I'm
Okay.
gonna leave her this copy.
Okay. So to be
just
clear on
got
this, you've got your samples. You're going to go test those samples out. And you said they didn't have an email. Give them your email.
Do you want my email address?
Do you have an email?
Yeah.
I'll put that on the next page.
Yeah.
Yes, I will
Okay.
put that on the next page. I'm going to give you this copy here.
I don't check it, but I will check it to watch for your results.
Okay, yes. Not a lot of people,
Well, you know what's the problem? Okay, here's the problem. You know, people that have had their birds sick, or not sick, but people have done testing. Even my own birds, they tested, even though they slaughtered them all, and I had my own test to prove they were healthy. They won't even give me a written proof of what my results were. Nobody, not one person has gotten it, and that's a problem too, because those are our property, so we should be able to get the results back.
Yes. I'm trying to concentrate
That's
on
okay.
different things. Sorry, Carl.
All right.
So I'm just going to ask you some questions, and this is what we call it's just an epidemiology sheet, and they're pretty much yes or no answers. So the birds don't live inside your home.
No,
correct?
they do not.
Okay. And so they're in a fully enclosed
what-
which means they have a roof over it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
also, do you want to take a picture of it?
No,
I could take your phone back
Nope.
and take a picture.
nope. As long as Debbie's telling me that,
They're
I'm
covered,
gonna take her
they're-
word with
No,
it.
it's all sealed up. It's very hot in there because I was just sweating, you can see.
Yes.
There's water, and she's got a bucket of food for them, and she's got the grass hay so they can lay in it.
And they're going to get watermelon. I got to.
No, you got to go to bed.
Well, they get their watermelon.
No, okay.
Yeah.
The epidemiology sheets, because I get a lot of this falls back to those studies that help do things. So is this how that's done then? Because nobody showed me this either yet before, so I'm learning.
Yeah.
Can you
and-
take a picture?
Yeah,
and this is
Am I allowed to?
well, no. This I really would prefer
Okay.
because it's personal information.
Okay,
So,
okay.
and I guess
Well,
so I
if
just
you-
want to do this with
okay.
Debbie, and that
Okay.
because it's her information on here, and I don't.
Well,
want
then
to
Debbie can get copies of whatever, and what
Yep.
she chooses to do is her business. Okay.
And you don't house birds anywhere else, just here, right? Okay. And I just have to ask you these questions, Debbie. So they may pertain to you, they may not. Do you house any birds for anyone else? No. Okay. Like that. In the past 30 days, have you noticed any illness or death in your birds? No. Okay, great. Do you have any livestock, pets, or any other animals on the property? And you see you've got some horses, right? And you've got some dogs.
Right.
Okay.
But they're not sick. I just saw the horses.
Yeah, we're not worried about
Okay.
them getting virulent Newcastle anyway. So.
Okay.
In the past 30 days, have any new birds been brought onto your property? Nope. Okay. In the past 30 days, have any birds left your home or property?
No.
Okay. I don't need to answer that. Are eggs or any other poultry products from this property sold or given away? Nope. Okay. Okay. In the past year, have any poultry at your home been vaccinated for Newcastle disease?
No.
Okay. Good. And this next question, they just want to know where you buy your feed. Do you get that from like a local feed store, or where do you?
I go to local feed, and for the most part.
Okay, so
I'm going to tell you what's going on with that. People are afraid that you guys are tracking feed stores, so now people are afraid to buy feed, so they're going all over to different places to buy it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it sucks that they have to do that. So I don't know why. If that's why you're reluctant to say anything.
Generally, I go over to Dan's in Paris.
Okay. Good enough. And that's what I'll put down here. Dan's.
Yeah.
And that's in Paris.
Okay, and this isn't the surveillance sheet, right?
What do you mean?
Because USDA Lily Lai did a surveillance sheet on me, and that's how I got stuck with those investigators coming out. But it made me feel like I was a criminal, and I've never broken laws.
No, this is just I mean, you can hear the question.
No, I hear what you're questioning. They just asked me kind of the same type of thing, but they said it was a surveillance sheet. And they didn't give me a copy of it, so I don't know.
Do I get a copy of this?
I can't give you, because I don't have a copy of it unless you'd like me to fill out two, but if you want to take a picture of it, you're certainly,
can take
because
a
it is
photo.
your...
You got
it is-
you got a phone, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause
Okay.
it's got your private information on there, and that's why I don't want, I just want you to know that. Okay, have any other birds, including wild birds, pigeons, doves, sparrows, loose poultry, been noticed around your income property in the past months? And that's, okay, and then we'll kind of go through these. It says wild birds commingling with your birds.
How would they get in there?
They can't.
No, it's all sealed. Unless it can squeeze itself through about a half of a chain link size of that,
Okay.
and have to work on it quite a bit.
Wild birds near your caged birds, so you just
Very-
get some hanging out back there.
Well, they're
I didn't see
Well, it's
any.
wired in the back and everything, so
Okay.
nobody
I'll
goes
check
in
that as
with
no.
them.
And no sick or dead wild birds on your
Oh, no.
property. Okay. Any neighbors' birds on your property?
No.
Okay. I should get
I don't know if anybody has any over here.
No sick or dead poultry on your property. You already said that. Okay. And then what I will do is I'm going to have you, or I'll ask you if you would sign this one, and then you are
And I'll
certainly
just take
you are
the
certainly
photo.
welcome to take photos of it if you would
Okay.
like. So what I'd have you do is sign here and date, if you would, please.
Do you have a business card by chance for you?
You know, I don't have any with me
Because I need you at
I'm
every.
not-
I need you
I'm
at every
not
site.
local, so it's,
Oh.
Gosh, I'm shaking.
You told. I'm sorry. You told me your name was
Bob
Bob, and what was it? Bob who?
Lemoyne.
Lemoyne. Okay. Cool enough.
Okay. And then, like I say, if you want to.
Now, so just so Debbie here doesn't have to be having any problems again. Somebody's going to email her or mail her results.
What
yeah.
you want to do?
Okay.
Yeah, let's get that. I'm glad.
Oh, email, yeah,
let's
for
just
her.
Put it down up here. What is
Okay,
your-
it's Debbie, DEBI.
And that's all lowercase, I'm
Yes.
assuming. DEBI.
Uh-huh. Then D is in Debbie, H is in Husky, 28 at Gmail.
At Gmail.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now make sure I've got that right. That's,
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Can you write, is this what they're going to look at and say, where do I send Debbie's test results?
Okay. I'll just put I'm going to put a note here. It says send results to. How's that?
Yeah.
But they'll send her the written ones, like the ones I have from UC Davis. Is just
So-
going to Calf's Lab.
So I should get this and I should get a mail copy.
I don't. Well, for me, I did mine on my own. I've never gotten any test results back with anything from them. So what I did is when I did mine through UC Davis, they emailed them. But as long as it doesn't matter, I mean, however they get it to you.
How do
Here.
you know what?
You hold this.
Just, I can't see with my other problems.
It's in the sunlight. It's too bright.
Oh, that's the problem.
Andrew? Yes, sir. You want to bring me some Lysol, please?
Good eye. Good eye.
Well, I'm glad that you have a good experience. Yeah. Sorry about your health.
That's what my birds were worried about now. So it just means the world that somebody cares. I probably should have been pretty stupid. I started at the left. That's okay.
Oh, this is Spanish, I guess.
It's the same. Yeah, it's just depends on who we're talking to.
English, so they're not getting information.
Yeah, I'm wondering how these people.
Well, we also have a gentleman that speaks Farsi, and he didn't have a clue what was happening because they didn't have Farsi.
That he said varsity.
And there's how many
You know what?
pages to that? Let me just here. I'll make sure I did get them all, so I didn't mess that up. 'Cause-
I have no idea what's going on with this now. Oh, it's good.
yeah.
And this is this. And
Oh, I don't know how to work your phone.
I gave you my phone.
Yeah, just double check that you have. It should be 6 pages to that. Just make sure.
Did you take them here?
Yeah,
Oh,
go to
okay.
your pictures and just count 6.
2,
No, for the other. Oh, okay, there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then
Right,
how do
6,
you,
right?
you
Okay.
didn't- and how do you spell your last name?
It's Lemoine.
Okay. If
Should
you
I
need
Lysol on
anything-
my hands?
You can, if you'd like. I just went since we
Well,
had the
wait.
clipboard in there.
Now I felt like I cleaned house today.
Okay, I'm shutting this off.